Hello Karate Kid fans, it's Explainverse here, and today we're diving into the newly released trailer for Karate Kid Legends. I'll be breaking it down scene by scene, uncovering hidden details you might have missed. But before we begin, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Now let's get started. The trailer for Karate Kid Legends kicks off with an emotional moment. Lee in deep conversation with Mr. Han. Here we learn that Lee's mother wants to move to the United States following the tragic death of Lee's brother. His name and the circumstances of his passing remain a mystery, but this loss weighs heavily on Lee. Mr. Han, ever the wise mentor, tells him that sometimes moving forward is the only way to heal. And just like that, we understand why Lee is about to begin a whole new chapter of his life. Adjusting to a new country isn't easy, and Lee faces several struggles right from the start. He's visibly affected by his brother's passing, often lost in thought as he gazes at a photograph of him. On top of that, he's late to school, unfamiliar with his surroundings, and clearly feeling out of place. But one of the most revealing moments comes when his mother tells him, "You should not fight." This line hints at a deeper issue. Lee may have an aggressive personality, using fights as an outlet for his pain. Could it be that after his brother's death, Lee has been getting into unnecessary brawls as a way to cope? At school, Lee meets Mia, a connection that will play a crucial role in his journey. However, it's also where he encounters the film's main antagonist, Connor. A well-known figure in the city, Connor is an organized fighter who has been dominating the martial arts scene for years. He exudes confidence, possibly even arrogance, setting the stage for an inevitable clash with Lee. As the trailer unfolds, a major parallel to the Karate Kid franchise emerges. When Mia and Lee watch Connor training at his dojo, she asks if Lee knows karate. His response? "I practice kung fu." This mirrors the way Daniel LaRusso once told Freddy Fernandez that he trained in karate, except unlike Daniel, Lee actually has a strong martial arts background, one he shared with his brother. Mia makes a keen observation. Lee doesn't seem like he's truly let go of his passion for martial arts. And she's right. A quick cut in the trailer shows Lee secretly training in his room, his frustration evident as he punches his boxing bag in anger. It's clear that after his brother's passing, his mother has become more strict about his involvement in martial arts, possibly fearing it could lead him down a dark path. But no matter how much he tries to suppress it, Lee's love for martial arts is still burning within him. Connor, the reigning champion of the local martial arts tournament, has his sights set on Mia, something that clearly bothers Lee. The trailer suggests that Connor's harassment escalates to the point where Lee has to avoid him in public. But their first real confrontation happens in the subway, where tensions rise but don't yet explode. However, the real showdown is set for the following day at school, where Lee, brimming with confidence in his kung fu skills, initiates the fight and gets brutally defeated. Before the fight even begins, Connor taunts Lee, asking if he really wants to do this. And soon after, Connor proves to be the stronger fighter, leaving Lee humiliated. This defeat is likely a turning point, forcing Lee to reevaluate everything he thought he knew about combat. Unlike the All-Valley tournament, this one, called Bro-Outs, has no age restrictions and offers a cash prize. It's a well-known event in the area, frequently featured on social media, making it a far more unpredictable and dangerous battleground. When Lee's mother finds the tournament flyer, she immediately forbids him from participating. Han steps in, trying to convince her otherwise. If he doesn't fight, he might end up like his brother, Han says, hinting that Lee's brother may not have died of natural causes. Perhaps he got involved in underground fights, ones that ultimately cost him his life. If that's the case, Mr. Han is determined to make sure Lee doesn't meet the same fate. Han seeks out none other than Daniel LaRusso. At first, Daniel refuses, hesitant to get involved in yet another martial arts rivalry. But as the trailer reveals, he eventually agrees to help. His goal? To pass down the teachings of Mr. Miyagi, helping Lee find balance and control over his emotions. And then comes the moment every Karate Kid fan will love. As Daniel and Mr. Han train Lee together, Daniel looks at him and says, "Let's make a Karate Kid." A direct nod to the legendary franchise itself. One of the most intriguing details in the trailer is a glimpse of a photograph of Mr. Miyagi in what appears to be a temple. This all but confirms that Mr. Han and Miyagi share a deep connection, possibly even coming from the same martial arts lineage. This revelation brilliantly ties together both the Karate Kid and the Karate Kid 2010 into one unified canon. In rapid-fire cuts we see glimpses of Lee's brother in action, suggesting he was an exceptionally skilled martial artist. This adds more weight to the theory that he died in a fight. We also get intense shots of Mr. Han training Lee, his mother confronting him about his choices, and ultimately, Lee standing tall in the ring, preparing for his final showdown against Connor. The final sequence, the inevitable battle between Lee and Connor, which will likely serve as the film's climactic moment. Now, I just want to take a moment to appreciate two incredible supporters of this channel. A huge shout out to @AidenGraham690 and @GoatWave. You guys have been a part of this journey, showing love and support, and it truly means the world to me. This channel wouldn't be the same without amazing people like you. Every comment, every like, every share, it all keeps me going. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Let's keep this journey going strong. And there you have it, folks, the secrets, details, and hidden references packed into the Karate Kid Legends trailer. What are your thoughts on the trailer? Do you think Lee will be able to overcome his past and forge his own destiny? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more breakdowns and updates on all things Karate Kid.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I breathe.